So it's the start of my third week today, day 15, and there's not too much that I haven't talked about. Perhaps one little item would be some of the numbness. Um, I'll follow up with a couple of pics in the areas where I do have the numbness, but we'll start with the bottom parts of the lids, the eyelids. It's still kind of numb, still a little bit under the nose, and at the top of my ears, through my temples, about halfway into my cheeks, and down to the bottom of the chin. Again, there's no issue with that, so everything's fine. Talk to you tomorrow. Hi, it's Thursday, April 10th, or day 16 post, and not much to report today. I did reach out to Dr. Mendelsohn and ask him if it was all right for me to resume sleeping on my side and stomach, and he said I could do that. Yes! Sleeping on my back has really been a challenge, and I haven't been getting any good sleep, so tonight I think that's all going to change. I did take some more pics, and I'm going to let you see for yourself what the results are on day 16. Thanks. Day 17 today, post-op. Not much new going on. The bruising continues to diminish slightly every day. Still have swelling and some divoting in my left cheek and as well as the right cheek. The numbness, of course, around the temples and in front of the ears on both sides, and a little bit on my neck too. And as I mentioned yesterday, the bottom parts of my upper eyelids. Swelling and bruising is going down. It's a very slow process, but I'm sure we're heading the right direction. Little hack that I haven't talked about is where the incisions were behind my ears is pretty much where your glasses lay. And I happen to wear glasses every day, and that was a bit irritating. A little hack is to, raise them slightly above there because it was starting to irritate the incisions. Pretty much that's about it for now. Oh, and the other thing is I finally last night got to sleep in my bed after almost 3 weeks. So had a great night's rest. Look forward to telling you more. Thanks. Day 18 today. Not a whole lot to talk about. It's a very gradual, slow process. If there's any change from yesterday or the day before, it's very subtle. It's kind of like planting a seed and waiting for the plant to flower. It does take a long time. I'm sure weeks and months from now, when I go back and look at some of the pictures, I'll go, wow, what a huge difference. But I'll throw a couple pics up here that I've taken along the way to show you where we are now. Thanks. Hello and welcome to day 19. So let's see, I'll start by showing you the bruising and incisions, which are looking great. Each day the swelling's going down, the bruising's going away. I did notice today some of the numbness in the lower part of my upper eyelids is diminishing, and I can't really feel a difference now. Before, when it was completely numb, it was hard to say, how does it feel or doesn't it feel? It doesn't feel bad at all, just different. On a happy note, my son, whom I haven't seen probably since a couple days before the surgery, came by today. And I jokingly said to him as he was coming in the door, I said, careful, I might look scary. Anyway, he stared at me for about a half a minute, which doesn't seem like a long time. And he said, Dad, you look great. So, as Bill Murray said, at least I got that going for me. All right, I'll talk more tomorrow. So day 20 today. Everything's still moving slowly but surely in a positive direction forward. Feeling great. I did notice today that I had a little more feeling back in the upper eyelids, and it does feel different. Kind of strange because they probably haven't felt this way in 30 years. I'm sure it's something, with over time will just feel natural. The other thing, let's see, I had a phone call today from Advanced. They reached out just to, check and see that everything was still going well, which it is, but was very much appreciated. Other than that, not much more to tell, and we'll talk again tomorrow at 3 weeks. Thanks. Hi. Okay, so we reached another milestone today. 3 weeks, 21 days. Yep. And feeling great, healing every day, swelling and bruising, of course, diminishing very slightly every day. It certainly is a long game. I'll give you just a little look here at, say, the upper eyelids. More and more feeling is starting to come back there, and it's feeling good. Still feel real tight around the top of the sides of my neck. And of course, numb in those same areas. But the bruising's gone down as well. So I'm very happy with how everything's progressing so far. And like I said, it is a long game, and maybe it could feel like watching paint dry. So having said that, what I'll be doing is from now on, sending you a video a week to show you the progress there. And I'll go ahead and throw in, before and after pics as well. All right, we'll see you at the end of week 4.